We've got Jeff Johnson coming up, but first, let me do something myself for you. I had like maybe a 15-20 minute set before I came out here, and on the plane, I suddenly decided that every single word I've ever written was complete shit. So this is pretty much all stuff that I've written since I got on the plane like last Thursday. So it might be a little, no thank you, it might be a little rough. So who here, let's say you're in your 30s, 40s, early 40s, and you still consider yourself a young person? Who does that? All right, there's a cure for that. It's called the Flow Rider. I don't know how they train those people. It's got to take a certain kind of personality. You can't have an ounce of Schadenfreude in your soul to do that job, because they must train them by like non-stop marathons of America's Funniest Videos or Fail Blog on a constant refresh, just to keep them from laughing in your fucking face. Like, I could never do that. I'd be like, oh my God, I've never seen someone bend like that. Oh, is that a femur? Oh, don't cry, Sally. You're 8. Your spine's flexible. Look on the bright side. Now you're double jointed. The problem is you don't even know how badly you're hurting yourself until the next day. Like, you wake up the next morning, you feel like you've been French kissing a zombie. You just wander into the bathroom. They just find you in the bathroom just flailing at a bottle of ibuprofen. Get me! Where'd that joke go? That was it? I just wrote that. Anyway. No, you heard in places you didn't even realize you had. You just get up in the morning, you walk around, and you're like, ow! I think I strained my taint. Honey, do we have any taint ointment? Taint ease or taint away or taintopia? Vicataint? Pertaint? Oxytaintin maybe? I don't know. Yeah, my taint is really on fire right now, honey. It's a hunk of burning taint right now. What's that? Too much taint? Alright, see if I'm sympathetic next time you bruise a boob. Alright. Alright. No? Oh, okay, leave the boob part out next time. Alright. No, keep it in? Yes, always keep the boobs close. You never want to let the boobs go. Okay. Let's see. Everybody enjoying the cruise so far? Love the JoCo Cruise Crazy? Yeah, it's a great experience. It is. Unfortunately, it's not a cruise that looks great on paper. Because, you know, let's take a whole bunch of people who don't really get regular contact with direct sunlight and put them on a beach. Then let's open up maybe a Cancun resort for vampires. That'll work. We'll call it Dust. And that went. I didn't practice any of this, which may be obvious to you. You know, there's been so many great, well-done, rehearsed, amazing shows. We thought, screw that. Let's have a completely unrehearsed with new stuff. Oh, that's right, yeah. Combined, I mean, we all have the... You know what, that's not even worth going back for. I've talked with many of you this week. A lot of you know that I work in radio. I make radio commercials. And that radio voice, the dulcet tones of the practice radio voice, is really hard to get rid of. I mean, you might find yourself falling into it in just normal everyday situations, like somebody going, excuse me, do you have the time? Well, yes, I do, it's 8:25, hey, currently 48 degrees downtown. Hey, stick around, I'm going to be picking up my dry cleaning and eating a bagel coming over the next hour. I don't want to miss that. Hey, remember, listen for the phrase that pays, and you can win a chance to be qualified for a raffle to enter a drawing that could score you an opportunity to win concert tickets to the band you hate on the station that really rocks. Hey, why are you running away? This random person's terrified flight brought to you by Dave's Shoe Outlet on Billings Road in the Wakefield Mall next to Jamba Juice. I know you guys very well, I think, so from the week that I've spent with you. I'm going to actually give you a list of things that you have done in the last week. You have done all of these things when you saw the shower in your bathroom. You imagined it was a TARDIS. You said, open the pod bay doors, Hal. You imagined that it was a cryo sleep chamber a la Alien. Hopefully you've had at least one sex party in it. You opened it making the whooshing noise from Star Trek. Hopefully when your wife was coming into the bathroom, maybe to change clothes, you opened it and pretended that you were Sting from Dune in that little half-naked leather bikini thing. If you're anything like my older brother, you probably trapped someone in there after farting in it. Okay. Who went to see that Yoda guy? Anybody? Yeah? Yeah, that was a very nice guy. I hate to make fun of a nice guy like that, but really, it was a museum? It felt more like a Carnival Haunted House with a Star Wars theme. Here's Solo's blaster, and over here is Abraham Lincoln's death face. There. Ever wanted to know what Abraham looked like on his deathbed? No, me neither. But now I get to dream about it. You gotta give it to though. He's basically financed his entire retirement on a picture of him with an animatronic Yoda. Yep. And was there even a joke there? I was like, oh yes, he basically financed his tropical retirement with a picture of himself and crap from his basement. Just put up on the walls. I mean, if I did that, I would have a museum of horrible Magic the Gathering decks. and nerdy t-shirts and probably some porn. I mean, I might get some tickets sold to the porn museum if I could open one of those. Let's see. No, that is it. That's all I got on the new stuff.